REM is an international diversified mining and materials company. In July 2012, the company name changed from OneSteel to REM following approval by shareholders. The change of name reflects that the company is no longer solely a domestically focused manufacturer and distributor of steel products, but has grown to become an international mining and materials company. REM consists of three key businesses. REM Mining is an exporter of hematite iron ore with operations in South Australia. Export sales have climbed from 1 million tonnes per year in 2007 to a run rate of 12 million tonnes per year in 2013. REM Mining also supplies pelletised magnetite iron ore and hematite lump iron ore to the company's integrated steelworks at Whyalla. REM Mining Consumables supplies resource companies with a range of key mining consumables, including rail wheels and wire ropes, and is the largest supplier of grinding media in the world, with leading market positions in South America, North America and Australasia. REM Steel comprises our steel and recycling business, trading primarily under the OneSteel brand. OneSteel is Australia's only manufacturer of steel long products and the country's leading steel distributor and reinforcing steel supplier. OneSteel Recycling supplies and exports scrap metal, with operations in Australia, Asia and America. A vital aspect of the REM Steel business is the OneSteel Whyalla Steelworks. Built on the advantage of the secure low-cost iron ore supplies from the nearby Middleback Ranges, the steelworks began its life as a shipyard in the early 1940s, building vessels primarily for use in World War II, before producing its first steel in 1965. It produces approximately 1.2 million tonnes of raw steel each year. About 65% of that product is transferred by rail to OneSteel's East Coast market mills in billet form for further value-added processing. The balance of the steel is then converted to finished products in the Whyalla rolling mill. These products service the construction and rail transport industries, with the steelworks being the only manufacturer of rails in Australia. The steelmaking process begins at our iron-making department, which incorporates the coke ovens, blast furnace and power and services. Here, we bring in about 1 million tonnes of coal per year to be converted into coke, the primary fuel source for our blast furnace. Inside the furnace, we combine superheated air, coke, iron ore from our nearby mining operations in the form of lump and pellets, and numerous other fluxes to create molten iron. After being tapped from the blast furnace, the molten iron makes its way to our steelmaking department to be converted into steel. The next step in the process takes place at our basic oxygen steelmaking plant, where we reduce the carbon and silica content of the molten iron to produce various grades of steel. This molten steel is then transported to one of our two casting facilities, the billet caster or the continuous slab and bloom caster, where it gradually solidifies through a water cooling process before being cut into basic shapes. The slab and bloom caster produces around 300,000 tonnes per year to be used for structural sections and around 100,000 tonnes for rail sections, both processed through the Steelworks rolling mill complex. The billet caster can produce around 750,000 tonnes of billet steel per year for OneSteel's operations on the east coast of Australia. There it undergoes value-adding processing to produce a range of products for customers in a variety of industries, including automotive, mining and reinforcing. The final element in the steelworks operation is the steel products department, where the steel slabs and blooms are shaped into a final product and dispatched to our customers. Here, the Whyalla Steelworks produces shapes commonly used in the construction and high-rise building industries, as well as rail and rail accessories. This department consists of a rolling mill, rail finishing end, shapes finishing end, and material handling. Product from the Whyalla Steelworks has been used to construct a variety of landmark Australian projects, including the Alice to Darwin Railway, the Melbourne Convention Centre, and the Perth Arena. Overarching across all of these complex operations is the vital importance of maintaining safety as a core value. All of our employees and contractors are expected to adopt a safety-focused mindset from their first day at work, a focus they must constantly maintain to ensure everyone returns home safely at the end of every day. Another vital aspect for OneSteel Whyalla Steelworks is our focus on our environment and social responsibility. As a business, our vision is to have a positive impact on our community, economy and environment by openly engaging our employees and stakeholders on key issues and delivering on our commitments. Due to our close proximity to the Whyalla community and the fact we are the city's largest employer, it is vital we work together with residents and local community groups to create a mutually beneficial partnership. This allows our business and the City of Whyalla to develop and prosper. The OneSteel Whyalla Steelworks is committed to success, and we will continue to deliver on our promises to our customers, our shareholders and our local community.